Shalom Uvracha. Pesach is an amazing festival of 7 full days, meaning it's a full week, a full festival. And the form of a full festival, the first day is Yom Tov, and the last day is a Yom Tov. That's a full festival. However, and by contrast, let's say with Sukkot, on Pesach, only the first day has any mitzvahs. The first day has Korban Pesach, has Matzah, has Magid telling the story of Yetzias Mitzrayim, has Hallel, even mitzvahs to Rabbanon of Maror, Afikoman, and others. All of these first day mitzvahs alone. On the other 6 days, there are no mitzvahs. There's a prohibition against eating chametz, but that's it. No positive mitzvahs for the other 6 days of Pesach. And the question is, what's going on? Why do we have a full 7-day festival which only has mitzvahs on the first day? Sukkot, for example, is totally different. You have 8 days or 7 days of Sukkot. Each one has its mitzvah. You have Dalet Minim, which in Yerushalayim are D'oraisa for the duration of Sukkot. You have the mitzvah of Sukkah, which has a positive expression. You have Hallel every day, but Chag HaMatzos, Pesach, is different. Why is it so different? And perhaps the explanation for this is that by contrast with any other festival of the year, Pesach is a festival of commemoration. We remember our going forth from Mitzrayim. We remember Hashem's taking us to be unto Him for a nation, our national birth from Mitzrayim on one day, at one moment. And that moment is so great, that light shines so brightly that it warrants an entire 7-day festival. That's why Pesach is so special. Really, it's only about one day. Really, it's only about one moment. The moment that we came forth from Mitzrayim. That is the moment. That is the day that we are obligated to remember and to mark with a full festival of 7 days. We're so overwhelmed by this one day that we celebrate it for 7 whole days. That's very different from any other festival. Sukkot is the harvest festival. We celebrate with Hashem our harvest, and we draw HaKadosh Baruch Hu into our own work, into the labor of our hands. But Pesach is not like that. Pesach is a festival on which we remember, we commemorate our coming into national existence. And that's why, really, it's all about one day. But it's such a great day that we commemorate it, we mark it with a full 7-day festival. This is very profound. It's very important to internalize the message of the first day of Pesach. It's the day on which we internalize our core identity. It's the day on which we clarify who we are. It's the day on which we pass on to future generations our connection to HaKadosh Baruch Hu and the purpose, the mission, the core definition that we give ourselves based on that connection. And if we do that right, if we get Pesach, the first day of Pesach, and indeed the entire festival that commemorates that first day, then we begin to go on the right track. We begin to move from here towards the end of the cycle of festivals, which is Sukkot and Shmini Atzeres, Simchas Torah. We all remember what happened Simchas Torah the year before last, the calamity that befell the Jewish people. In order to rectify, to mend everything that befell us, we need to begin here on the first day of Pesach, when we're able to draw in, to experience that incredible light, and to straighten, to clarify, to calibrate our ways together with the way that HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants to lead this amazing nation to which we belong. We should all have a wonderful Shabbos and a wonderful Pesach festival filled with light.